Here in beautiful Nashville, Tennessee, I'm thinking about all the times that I told you guys that unless you had line of sight, you couldn't make a good contact. Well, how the heck are you supposed to get good line of sight when you're in the middle of a city like this with all these tall buildings? Well, here's a couple things to keep in mind. One, UHF and above frequencies, right? That's going to give you better propagation characteristics in the city. Two, digital modulation types. So not FM, right? We're looking for C4 FM, or we're looking for DMR radios, some kind of digital modulation type that helps us out in environments like this. So that, UHF. Now the other thing is radios that have self-repeat functionality. I know that the Hytera PD982s do have this functionality where radio A is communicating to radio C, radio B is automatically acting as a repeater, so that can really help in these environments. And the last thing is mesh devices. So of course Meshtastic, Beartooth, GoTenna, any kind of these mesh devices that come out are great for cityscapes like this, especially because they are above UHF in most cases. And the more people you have on them, the better your network is. Here's an extreme thing though. If you go and get on top of a parking garage and set up a repeater to get some area coverage, that would be very cool. Most people won't do that, but it could be very cool to do with radio, but it might be more possible to do with Meshtastic or some other mesh type of radio. So these are some things to consider when you're operating in the city and you don't have that line of sight advantage that I always recommend. Thank you guys for watching. As I come up with more stuff in the city here, I'll bring it to you. Bye-bye.